Hey, everyone. Okay. I'm back with a new video. We're going to cover hoop earrings in denim. Okay? So it's like the bracelet, but we're going to be doing hoop earrings. So I got me some more material. So I'm going to, let me see, find a piece in here that I can use. Okay, we're going to use this. Okay. And I'm going to cut it up. See, sometimes some denim is thin enough where you could just rip it. This not. So what I'm going to do is, so you need some scissors. For these, you're going to need some hoops, some hoop earrings. You need some scissors. You need glue and a glue gun. And you need your, where'd it go? Your little plastic silicone earring backs form. Okay. All right. So I'm going to cut some of this denim. I usually cover them in, because I can distress the denim that that I put on them. I usually leave like pieces like this. See how that's really distressed? I usually leave those for, like, if I do bracelets, something like that. Because you don't have a whole lot of it. It's the edge of the denim. And, because you have to remember you're doing 2 earrings, not just one. Okay, but you can use, maybe we'll use a couple of pieces of this to put on the earrings. Okay, so now we're going to cut the part that we're going to use. Let's see. So I usually cut it. Ooh. I usually cut it not too thick, because I want it to overlap a lot on the earrings. I'm gonna cut one more strand like that. I'm gonna cut my little board. You gotta be careful when you be you be cutting board. Them scissors don't have eyes, and scissors, whatever you closing them up on, that's what they gonna cut. I done cut through my little silicone mat. It's okay. It's not a big cut. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll use a couple of pieces from this distressed, really distressed edge. And, okay, put that there. All right. So now I have a pack of earrings. I think this is a 3-pack. And this is my large size in my store. So let's take off a pair of earrings. And it comes in it's a 4-pack. Yeah. And so I usually buy these wholesale. But you can get these at the beauty supply, probably at Walmart. It's a lot of places. You know what? Maybe some Dollar Trees might have the hoop earrings. Never know. To check them and see. Okay. Okay, so what I do is, because this part right here, it can be kind of, thick on somebody's, like I say, if somebody got a thick lobe, like me, my lobes aren't thin. This hurts my ears, so I take this off. And when I make my earrings, for the most part, I take them off because, and then we just, instead of having this back on the earring, we have these. We put these on here, and it's just as good as go. See? Because I'm going to cover this up with denim. See, that's the sharp part. I just took that piece off of. So if you're going to do that, you need some good wire cutting pliers. Okay? Okay, so let's cut this other one off, and we're about to get to making these. Okay, so now, so we don't need the wire pliers no more. So we're going to put these away. Okay, so now I start at the end where the ear wire is at. The part that goes into your ear, I start at that end, that side. And then work my way around and end it off with this. And then I can cover this sharp piece. I don't want my customer getting poked with this. So I can end it off on that. So, let's see, sometimes these ear wires, and then I like them to be up a little bit like that. Okay. And you gotta be careful when you move in these ear wires, because sometimes they just snap off. Okay, so now we got two long pieces. So one for each earring. So we're gonna start off with this one. And on the, because on the bracelets I shared that the distress side is always to the left. Okay, let's see if it's the same with the earrings. Let's see. Because you want to see where you're not, can't really tell. It's too long. It's too far down. We'll find out though. So let's get to work. Okay, so we're gonna put a little glue right there, like so, like that. Then you're gonna take a little piece of your end, put it on top of that glue, and then wrap it around like so, like that. Okay. Now with these, like the bracelet, I glue at every wrap. I glue. The earrings, you don't have to do that. Okay. Now, so when you first start off, you want to start it at an angle, like so. And then you want to hold it tight and use this little gap right here, okay? Go through. Well, you know what? I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here until I get it going. And be careful with the glue, okay? Because it's hot. Like that. Ah. Yes, it's hot. Like so. Okay, and then you want to hold them tight, okay? And wrap that denim around that earring. Hold them tight. Wrap it around. And like if you feel like you need to put a little drop of glue, put a little drop of glue. Because one thing you don't want is for it to unravel, okay? Especially when somebody's wearing them. Especially if somebody's buying them from you. You want to do all you can to give them a quality product. Okay? Okay, so just keep on winding. Keep on winding. Keep going. Put another little drop right here. Just a tiny drop. It'll hold it too. Be surprised what this hot glue can do. It'll hold it and just keep on winding like so. See how it's coming out? It's coming out pretty. And it's distressed. See? It got a distressed look to it. This is a real dark blue denim. Because you know denim comes in all kind of colors. You got black, blue. I don't too much work with white. Because the white can get dirty. Then what? What you gonna do with it? I mean, but that's whoever's preference. If they want to work with white denim, you can work with white denim. I just don't do it because of the thought of it getting dirty. Because I know white denim is something when it gets dirty. And then it's like, the customer, you can't throw these things in the wash machine. These earrings. Because now you got a rusty piece underneath this material. You don't want that. So I usually stay away from colors that could possibly get dirty. Yeah, I stay away from those. And okay, so now because it ended because I came to a part in the material that was torn, and so I had to cut it. It wasn't gonna work to keep going with it. So what you do is you put some glue right there, and we're almost at the end too. And you do the same thing how you started around there with it. Do the same thing like that. Pinch it kind of tight. And then we're going to just keep on wrapping. See? No problem. Okay, we're almost at the end of this. See, so you leave out a little piece. Put your glue on there. Now, you got to be real careful with this part, with this glue. Because it's really exposed. You're not immediately covering all of it. Okay? And like so. Then tap down that end part. Like that. So now it's not sharp for the customer. Then what you're going to do is you're going to cut and you're going to leave a little bit out. See, like that? Cut that. Like so. Flip it over so you have access to the under part of it. Take your glue gun. Be careful because it's a small piece that you're trying to work with. And move your finger out the way and then take it and roll it around. Then just take your finger, boom, take off that excess glue that's right there. And that's it. See? It's pretty. You can leave all these little strands sticking out because that gives it its look, like a little flavor to it. So leave all of those sticking out. Okay, then you have your back. Put your back on there, like so. Set that one to the side. And then we're going to finish. We're going to do the other one. This one don't have no breaks in it, so it should be okay. And we don't need to add any of, remember I said I was going to add some of this to give it some distress, but we don't have to. It has more than enough distress on here. See? So we don't need to add none of this to it. Okay? So now, and this might finish, this might do this other one. I'm thinking, let me see. One strand might have been enough. Oh yeah, more than enough. All we used was like this much on that one earring. Okay. So we're going to finish off this strand right here. So you can do like 3 earrings off of one of these strands, the length that this is. This will do 3 earrings. Okay, so we just going to finish this one with this. All right, so let's get to it. I'm going to start it right there. Bring that piece around so it can glue good. And if you see like, because the glue, it leaves like these strands, look like spider webs. You just pull those off, okay, and just toss them, because you don't want that on your product. It's not a good look. Okay, so now we're gonna go around. Remember, you go at an angle. Gotta pull this a little tight. Some glue right here, one little drop. And go around. And every so often, you just put a tiny little drop of glue, just because you don't want it to end up unraveling and exposing the silver hoop that's underneath. Okay, and just keep going like this. Keep going. See, it's distressing. Don't have to add nothing to it. Yeah, these are popular earrings too. They love these. You could do different sizes. Mine is large, extra large, jumbo, and enormous. The enormous is the really big ones, the ones that you could put your hand through like a bracelet. Those are popular. A lot of ladies like large earrings. Just keep wrapping. Keep wrapping. Almost to the end. Yeah, that's more than enough material for that. Okay, put a little drop of glue. It's like once you start doing them and working with doing projects like these, you can you will develop a knack for knowing when you should add more glue or not, you know. Yeah, once you start working with stuff like this. Okay, so now we at the end again. So we're going to hit that end and the cap of the end where it's sharp at. Okay, and then we're going to wrap that around there. Wrap it. And you want to pat or hold that piece if it's not too hot. Just hold it, because what you're doing is you're affixing the material to cover that end piece. Like so. Okay. And then you're going to flip it over. Now you're going to cut. And you're going to leave a little flap. Just a little bit. Because you've already covered that end. So you're leaving a little flap. I might need to. Okay, it's good. And now we're going to take the glue gun right at the edge of that little flap. We're going to put just a little tiny line of glue. And then bring it around. And take your finger real quick. And do like that. So you can seal it off. Okay? Like so. And you're good. If you have too much glue, which this is not too much. But if sometimes you'll have, like, if you take your finger and you wipe, you'll have, like, you'll see glue. You can always take your glue gun and put it on there and heat that up, and then take your finger and just put on it. And then your finger will come off like that. Okay? And then you won't have that glue look. I learned that over time. Because I was messing up. I thought I was messing up, but I wasn't. Okay, so get your earring back and put on this one. Like so. And there's your earrings. You have a pair of denim hoop earrings. Aren't they cute? Yes, I enjoy making these too. Yeah. So this is the large size. So remember, save those scraps. And so you have bags like this size that you can order from Amazon. And I have some. These are, let me see what size these bags are. So I have the 6x4s. Those are for, you can see the 6x4. This is too big for something like this. See, but that's too much bag. So you don't want to be wasting bags on something that's way too small for it. I'm trying to think. I think I got some. No, that's not them. But I do have bags this size right here. And these are 3 1/4 or 3 1/2. 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 by 6. Yeah, 3 1/2 by 6. And they fit in there perfectly. The earrings do. See? And I get these bags, I believe, from Amazon too. Yeah, I believe I get them from Amazon. And you just package them up like this. And put them in your inventory. Put them that you got some in stock and you're good to go. Okay? Yeah, so these are nice. These are nice, nice earrings. And I wear mine. I have some. I got black, blue. And I wear mine when I wear my jeans. I throw these on. These a pair of, they're some of my go-to earrings. And go-tos is like no matter where you going, you just grab these and put them in and go. Okay? Okay, so I hope everybody enjoyed the video. And I hope everybody has a good week going forward. And if you see somebody without a smile, lend them one of yours.